Hey there guys, and how you all doing today? My name's Rob, aka Chrom3maGik, and today I reached 50 subscribers on my channel. So I thought I'd do a thank you vid just to say cheers guys for subscribing to me. It's you that keep the channel running. There's been plenty of times where I just thought forget it, it's not working out, but one of you have always come back and said to keep it going or that sort of thing. Just put a smile on my face and thought it was worthwhile. So the first person I'd like to thank is Jamie. Now, he made my YouTube background, so cheers for that, Jamie. It's a really cool background, it's amazing. I believe he's also doing some free backgrounds on a channel of his own, so I'll link that in the description or in the video in the top right or left hand corner or something like that. Go check it out. There's some really good backgrounds, and there's a Modern Warfare 3 background on there that really kicks ass. So yeah, cheers for that, Jamie. Go check him out, give him all the likes in the world. Try and get his YouTube channel bigger because he really does deserve it. Next person that I want to thank is Tom, who made my YouTube intro video. He did a really great job with it, and I love it. It's going to be one that I'm going to keep for a while, I reckon. So yeah, cheers for that, Tom. I'll also link your channel in the description as well. Now I'd like to move on to my clan, who are the ones that make all of the videos possible. They've done a couple of live commentaries with me, as you'll see with the Monday Night Combat video if you go to that. And yeah, so the people that I'd like to thank are Adam, Chris, Dave, Jason, Charlotte, Matt and Jamie as well. They've all done a really great job, and also not forgetting Dan, Fanatic, because he's also part of the clan. So yeah, just cheers for everything that you've done. Ad's one of my best mates and a guy that I can always go to about football and stuff like that. We have a lot of banter and that sort of thing, so yeah, cheers Ad. Chris is the founder of the channel, so sorry, not of the channel. Chris is the founder of the clan, the BHP clan that I'm in. Hopefully we'll get some clan battles going again on Modern Warfare 3. So yeah, cheers for everything that you've done for me, Chris. You've done more than anyone's ever put towards it. You're always the one that calms me down if there's any argument or tension going on. And yeah, just cheers for everything that you've done. Dave's the chilled out one, the one that I can go for advice about more chilled things, you know, not necessarily arguments, but just life lessons, shall I say, you know, relationship advice, you know, anything like that, previous experience with different things that happen in life and that sort of thing. Jay's a really laid back kind of guy in the clan. He's always a laugh, he's always using dodgy weapons, and he's part of my inspiration for the commentary with every gun show, just because of the fact that he's using dual HS10s when they're near enough shit and they're not worth using, but he manages to make some pretty good games out of them, to be honest. He's also a bit of a sniper, so he's doing that well, and yeah, he's been a bit of inspiration for me for the commentary with every gun show, as I say. Next person I'd like to thank is Charlotte, who's fairly new on the scene. She's not the newest member of the clan, but she's done a good job. She's getting used to everything now and how everything runs and that sort of thing. She's probably the most improved Call of Duty player out of the lot of us, if you ask me. She never really played it that much before she met us though, so in a way you can expect that. She's doing pretty well now. She likes a bit of search and destroy. It's not really my favourite game type, but now and again, you know, gotta spread it out and gotta sort of make a bit of diversity just to keep the game fun. Yeah, so there's also Matt that I want to thank as well. He's as funny as hell. He's always coming out with these one-liners that are just make you crack up into a fit of tears. It's so funny. He's such a good guy. So yeah, cheers as well, Matt. There's also Smoey, who's not been around that much lately. Well, I suppose he has, but he's not on as much as the rest of them. He's sort of his own person. He still speaks to me a lot though, and we're really good mates. So yeah, thanks as well, Smoey, for subscribing to my channel as well. I know you're definitely a subscriber. Finally, I'd just like to thank one of the newest people to the group, and not necessarily the clan, but to the group, and that's Ian. He's new on the scene. He's only been around for a couple of weeks now. He's getting used to everything as it all runs by though. And yeah, so thanks a lot as well for subscribing to my channel, Ian. Now what I want to do is I want to thank three main people that are my subscribers. The first one, he lives down under in New Zealand, so when we go on, we'll invite him to the game, but he'll always get shit connection, and it's not really great for him, so he can't really play with us, but he gives it a go every now and again just to see what happens, and it's always good just to say that. He's probably the best subscriber and the most active subscriber I've got on my channel. He's my #1 fan. He's the one that makes everything worthwhile for me. He's always talking to me, finding out when my next video is coming out. He's subscribed to my YouTube as well, so and my Facebook and Twitter. So yeah, thanks a lot for everything that you've done, Patrick. It's really a great help for what you've done. The next one is called John UK87. Now he's new on the channel. He's only been a subscriber for about 2 or 3 days, but I can kind of see him following in the footsteps of Patrick. He's been really active on my videos, talking to me about everything. He's a Birmingham fan, so as you can imagine, there's a bit of banter there with me being a Cov fan and being so close to each other, and the added fact that obviously Marlon King has gone and signed for Birmingham after verbally agreeing that it's time for Cov, but there's no point in going into that because it could just be an hour-long conversation. So yeah, I just want to say thanks to him. Keep up the activity. I'll talk to you for as long as you talk to me, and hopefully the same goes with every other subscriber on my channel. Finally, there's a person that I want to thank who I haven't really spoken to lately, but he got my YouTube up and running basically. He's done so much for me. He's even got me into live lobbies with Ken Burton, and that's Emax12458. Cheers for everything that you've done, all of the requests that you've sent, and obviously for getting me in touch with Ken to be able to play a game with him and put it on my channel. You're arguably one of the biggest subscribers that I've got on my channel in terms of your actual YouTube channel yourself. Obviously there's Wicked Shrapnel who's on there as well, and I've just seen a moth go past my head, but never mind. Wicked Shrapnel's also on there, but I don't know whether he watches my videos or not, but we'll see. If he comments back on the video, then obviously I know he does watch them, but I'm not expecting him to because my channel's nowhere near big enough to get that sort of person onto my channel watching the videos. Finally, I just want to say thanks to all of you guys. Obviously 50 subscribers is great for me. I was never really expecting to get that many. I've always said through and through that I'm not really bothered about the amount of subscribers as long as you are dedicated subscribers to me, and most of you for the best part are. It's great to have you all. Hopefully you'll stick around for many years to come, depending on how long I obviously keep the channel. And yeah, so cheers for everything you've done, guys. I love you guys so much. Without you guys, my channel would be useless. There'd be no point in me even having it. So yeah, cheers guys. What I want to move on to now though is I've opened up a Twitter account for my gaming channel. So if you search Chrom3maGik on Twitter, just like I've got in my profile, then hopefully you'll be able to find me. I'll also put a link in the description below from all of my videos from now on. And I'm also going to open up my personal Facebook. Don't know how well it's going to go down, but we'll see. If it ends up getting out of control, then I'll just stop people trying to add me and just open up one for specifically Chrom3maGik. Okay, so I think that's everything. Anything else that I need to say, if I have forgotten anything, I'll mention it on the future video. So yeah, cheers for all your help guys. Thanks once again for the 50 subscribers and counting. Hopefully I'll get 100 subscribers fairly soon, but we'll see what happens obviously. So yeah, cheers guys and take care.